Hello and welcome back. In this class, we'll try to have an introduction to the concept of output function, and the name of that function is printf. Before going into the introduction to the concept of printf, we will try to understand the principle of a program. So you take any program, every program we have to provide an input, and the input, using these inputs, the program will get processed, and after processing the input, it is going to generate an output. So try to understand this. So every program has to be provided with an input, and using that input, the program will get processed, and as an outcome, it is going to produce an output. So for these inputs, in order to provide an input and in order to display the content of the output on the screens, multiple different types of input and output functions are provided by every programming language. So in the same way, C is also having input and output functions. One of the very important output function is printf, and we are going to discuss about this output function by using an example. So and in this class, so we are going to have a very basic introduction to the concept of printf. So we are going to take this example and we are going to understand, we will try to remember some points about printf. Okay, so now in this program, the first line, this line will get executed. The value of x is assigned to 5, and the next is printf. So what is this printf? So this is the syntax for printf, the name of the function, and after that we are going to have an open parenthesis. And between this open and close parenthesis, we have to provide the content that has to be printed. So between this open and close parenthesis, we have to provide the content that has to be printed, and that has to be provided within double quotes. So here, the first printf, in this first printf, we have given a content. So the string that has to be printed is provided in these double quotes, and it is welcome. Okay, that text will get printed. What if I want to print the content of a variable? Definitely we need the variable contents to be printed, right? There may be certain kind of requirements. So what if we want to print the content of a variable? So if you want to print the content of a variable, and if it is an integer, then we have to provide this %d, and that has to be enclosed in this double quotes. So within this double quotes, if you provide %d, okay, what is this %d and why we have to do that? All those concepts we will try to understand in our later coming classes. So in this class, you just remember, if you want to print text, this is how we have to print the text. And if you want to print the content of a variable, then we have to, and if it is an integer, then we have to provide %d. If it is a floating point value, we have to provide %f. So all those details we will try to understand in our later class. And here %d for integer, and separate that part with comma and provide the variable, the content of the variable that you would like to print. Here we would like to print the content of x, so %d x. So the content of x will get printed on your screen. So we request you to remember these terms, how the printf can be used to print the text and also to print the content of a variable. So as we go on, we will discuss the details of these printf in a very detailed way in our later classes. Thanks for watching the complete video. You have come to this point, means we are hoping that you are enjoying our content. You are enjoying our content and haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to our channel. We will post at least one video every day. Please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And after watching every video, please like our content. Your likes will help us a lot in growing. And share the content to all your friends and family members. That will help us to grow